Hi guys, Joanna here, and in today's video I will be talking about my favorite summer perfumes for men. Okay, listen up. My husband is not a frag head like me. For him, he's happy as long as his perfume is beast mode. That's all he cares about. And he loves strong, powerful wood and leather, even if it's summertime. So having said that, the perfumes that I have today are the perfumes that I request him to wear during these days, because these are the kind of perfumes that I crave smelling on a man. Basically, this is how I want him to smell like. Well, okay, of course he can wear what he wants, but these are my favorite fragrances to smell on him. Now, I'm gonna start off with a perfume that right now I only have an oil, but he used to have a bottle of this one. And since he finished that bottle, he is just using this oil. And this oil is from Luxudor. And this is inspired by Acqua di Profumo. You don't really have to buy this oil if you have Acqua di Profumo. This is just spot on Acqua di Profumo. Guys, I love this scent. This to me is such a sexy, citrusy, aromatic, and aquatic scent. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna describe it. It is very manly. It is a kind of scent that will turn my head, to be honest. Just smelling it right now is just... Anyway, if you're a man and if you're looking for an easy, everyday summer scent that can be used from daytime to nighttime, highly recommend you checking out Acqua di Profumo. This fragrance is just magnetic. And I'm talking about my own experience, okay? This has notes of sea notes, bergamot, rosemary, sage, geranium, incense, and patchouli. I feel like the patchouli here is very, very smooth. The standout notes to me are the citruses and the marine notes. Since we have this oil, this is kept in his car. And basically, if he forgot to wear a perfume, this is what he uses. And I just love this one so much. Just like what I mentioned, I specifically ask him to wear this one when we are together, especially when it's like freaking hot outside. I love this scent. I think this is my favorite aquatic fragrance on a man. Yeah, if you're a man and you're looking for an aquatic fragrance that a woman loves, check out Acqua di Profumo. Next up is another citrusy scent, and this is Still Life by Olfactive Studio. Now, this fragrance is a fresh and crisp, citrusy and peppery scent. I like how clean and smooth this fragrance is. Even though it is giving a citrusy vibe, it is not a scrubber or like giving some fairy dishwashing liquid vibes. It is very smooth. It is a kind of citrus that is done so well, in my opinion. Light, aromatic, yet very fresh, crisp, and clean. I love smelling this on him, or sometimes even on me as well. This is another perfect everyday grab and go summer scent that is very likable, in my opinion. What I love about Still Life is that it is not screaming citrusy and fresh. This is something that is not loud, but it lasts. It is very citrusy, yet very unique. This fragrance has a rum, galbanum, and star anise combo that makes it special. This is just very well executed, smooth, everyday summer scent that I love smelling on a man. So if you're looking for a fresh, crisp, and clean scent that makes an impact on a woman, I highly recommend you checking out Still Life really love the scent. And when it comes to longevity and projection, as mentioned, this one lasts on skin and on clothes, even though it doesn't really project that much. Still Life by Olfactive Studio. All right, next up is a summer staple, and this is Bois Imperial by Essential Parfums. By the way, my husband is not an oversprayer, okay? And these fragrances don't need to be oversprayed as well, in my opinion. They are perfect when sprayed like maybe 6 to 8 times. Anyway, going back to Bois Imperial, this is an aromatic and woody scent that is just an attention grabber for me. Yeah, this is another example of an effortless, sexy summer scent. This is more of a woody scent. It is light wearing, and I actually love wearing this scent as well, as I find this very unisex. There's just something about it that I find so captivating. And the weird thing about it is that it is captivating, yet this is so fresh and light wearing. You know what I mean? Because sometimes for a fragrance to smell captivating, it needs to have some depth, like amber, right? And like heavy wood and leather. However, this one is mainly just woody notes, mainly akigala wood and some spices. I love this fragrance on him especially. This to me is an easy, casual summer scent as well. Perfect for running errands and at the same time perfect to use even in the office. I love this scent on a man, so highly recommend, especially if you are into woody and spicy scents. Bois Imperial by Essential Parfums. And when it comes to longevity and projection, this one is a beast. You may not feel like you are wearing a perfume, but I'm telling you, you are smelled from afar. I feel the same as well when I wear this fragrance. I feel like I need to spray more. But actually, this fragrance is something that lingers more in the air than on your skin. Anyway, love this fragrance on a man. Highly recommend, especially this summertime. All right, so the first 3 fragrances are the type of scents that I enjoy smelling on my husband during the day. However, when it comes to nighttime or like date night, sunset by the beach kind of day, the next perfumes that I'm gonna talk about are the ones that I love smelling on him. This is Smell Like a King by Experimental Perfume Club, and I received this in PR. This fragrance is so damn sexy. This is basically a tobacco and spicy scent, perfect for summer nights. This is so sexy. It almost smells like cigars and whiskey, but in an elevated way. So think of a fancy gentleman jazz club, you know? So it is giving that vibe. It smells so effortlessly fancy and sexy to me. I love this on him. The moment I received this, I immediately sprayed it on him, and I knew from then that I love this fragrance. This is just a magnet. This to me smells like cigars and whiskey in a fancy lounge. Yeah, that's how it smells like. If you're looking for a great tobacco scent to use this summertime, I highly recommend you checking out Smell Like a King. Definitely giving macho and sexy vibes. Yeah, when it comes to longevity and projection, this one lasts, especially on clothes as well. Next up, oh, I love this scent, and I only have a dupe of it, okay? This is Alexandria Fragrances 007, and this is a dupe of Naxos by Xerjoff. You can use whatever you want. Of course, if you have the money, splurge on Naxos. And basically, if you don't want to splurge, highly recommend you checking out Alexandria 007 because this is so spot on anyway. And guys, basically, this is a very sexy and intoxicating lavender, citruses, tobacco, and honey kind of scent. The honey in here is quite prominent, and I love it for that because there's a lot of strong notes that are in here, and it's the honey that makes it addictive, in my opinion. I love smelling this on a man, especially on a date night. Like, oh my, just by smelling it now, yeah, if you're a man, get yourself a Naxos or like an Alexandria 007. When I smell this, I will definitely turn my head, and I know that my husband loves this one as well, as it is beast mode, guys. This is something that lasts the whole day and he doesn't need to overspray. Highly recommend this, an addictive lavender, tobacco, and honey scent that will surely turn heads this summertime. Alexandria 007 or yeah, Naxos by Xerjoff. Last fragrance is something that I will consider game over kind of scent. Like if I smell this, yeah, it's game over. Angel Dust by Fugazzi, and this is the Extrait de Parfum. Guys, this to me is the most effortless yet sexiest skin scent. This is perfect on a man or on a woman. I love wearing this myself, and I love my men smelling like this. If you use this in the office, you're gonna smell like the most mysterious guy that everybody wants to be close to. Yeah, that is the vibe of this fragrance. Oh, this is so good. This has a very simple note breakdown, okay? This is basically cashmere, musk, white amber, pepper, and bergamot. Such a simple note structure with such a big impact. This is a scent that I request my men to wear after shower. And if you know, you know. This to me is the scent of a freshly showered guy just wearing white shirts, boxers, and yeah, ready to tuck into bed. I just love how effortlessly sexy this fragrance is. It is musky, powdery, very cashmerean, so very enveloping, yet very full of impact. Yeah, that's just how I'm gonna describe this fragrance. Definitely gives a mysterious vibes, and actually this is not just for bedtime. This is also perfect for the office, but I'm telling you, you're gonna be asked and you're gonna be followed, I think. Anyway, yeah, that is Angel Dust, the Extrait de Parfum, okay, by Fugazzi. I just prefer the Extrait de Parfum more than the EDP concentration because I feel like this has more impact. I feel like this has more amber. It is more long lasting as well. I highly recommend it for all the men out there who wants to smell effortlessly sexy on a daily basis. Alright, so that is the video for today, guys. Those are the 6 fragrances that I love smelling on a man, especially this summer season. I noticed actually that I am more inclined to smelling fresh scents on a man. And to think, my man loves to wear animalic kind of scents. I hope that this video is helpful to some of the men out there, just for you to have an idea how women actually like to perceive your scent. Yeah, for me, obviously, I love it fresh and not too loud. Yeah, that's what I noticed about my choices on a man's fragrance. I prefer it more fresh and clean than loud. If you're a woman, are you the same? Please let me know in the comments down below. And to all the men out there, have you tried any of the perfumes that I mentioned today? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you on my next one. Bye, guys.